everyone, you are watching the Bharat and I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headlines first. Sonia Gandhi expressed concern over confrontation with China, protested and demanded discussion in parliament. NASA's Mars Insight lander is counting its last breaths, sent an emotional message. Dismissed employer sitting on dharna outside assembly clash with police, 2 women employee arrested. Australia beat India by 54 run win series 4-1. Now news in detail. Congress leader Sonia Gandhi has expressed concern over the confrontation between India and Chinese army in Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. After the party's parliamentary party meeting, leader of the Congress and other opposition party demonstrated in front of the statue of the father of national Mahatma Gandhi in the parliament complex. The leader of the opposition demanded from the government that the confrontation with China should be discussed in the parliament. Sonia Gandhi said that the government is adamant on not holding a discussion, while the public and the house want to know the actual status of the border. This is not much snowfall in the Himalayas in India. If the country does not experience much winter even in December 2022, will be one of the warmest year. But actually, how hot? Though the temperature released by the NASA last week, we can predict the weather all over the world. Here is the data that the show about the temperature in 2022. Looking at the data, this makes 2022 the 5th warmest year since 1880 for the period up to November. The accuracy of this data cannot be verified globally. However, 10 of the 37 countries such as the Portugal, Italy and the Turkey, for which this analysis was possible, experienced their top 10 warmest December since 1950. The controversy over Union Minister Smriti Irani's Latke Jhatke remark made by the Congress leader Ajay Rai is not taking its name to stop. Now BJP's IT cell in charge Amit Malviya has related. He had said that if Rahul Gandhi is a man, he should openly declare his claim for amity in 2024 instead of hiding behind the nice people like Ajay Rai. Not only this, BJP leader Amit Malviya also challenged Rahul Gandhi to contest from only one seat in 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Now some international news. Ever since the easing of the coronavirus restrictions in China, there have been reports for the worsening of the situation. The situation is particularly worrying in important urban centers such as the capital, Beijing and Shanghai. Through many reports and the viral videos, it is being claimed that the number of deaths due to the corona infection has increased in China. However, the Xi Jinping government of China has not responded to these reports. The surprising thing is that the contrary to the media report, the health commissions of China is telling only a few thousand daily number of infected people, whereas on Tuesday, it was said that it was not single death in the whole country. The Mars Insight lander of the American Space Agency, NASA, is counting its last breaths. Lander has sent an emotional message to the Earth saying that the same power is decreasing. Sharing a picture of the Mars in a tweet from the Twitter handle of the NASA Insight lander, it said, "My strength is really getting low, so this might be last picture of I send. Don't worry about me, though my time there has been a productive and the beautiful. Thank you for being with me." With this tweet, it is believed that the 4-year mission of NASA may be over now. We'll be back after a short break.
ITM हमारा, इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. Moving ahead in the news, let's talk about some major news of Uttarakhand. For the first time, roadways have started possibly retiring the employees who are unable to work relative to the post. The retirement of 12 such employees in 2 days has created a stir among the corporation employees. Actually, the Transport Corporation has issued the order of the compulsory retirement. Under this, 84 employees were identified. In this, there was 1 clerk, 69 drivers, 14 conductors who are disabled. he cannot work relative to this position. All of them are being given compulsory retirement under the regulation 37A of the Transport Corporation employees under other than officers service rule 2015. There was a fight clash with the police of the SEC employee sitting on a dharna outside the Vidhan Sabha. When the police forcefully took the employee out of the dharna here, the employee started protesting. During this, the police arrested two women employees. The identified said in by the employee dismissed from the assembly secretariat continued for the second day on Wednesday. The employee sitting on the dharna accused the assembly speaker Ritu Kanduri of discriminatory action. He said that when all the appointments are illegal, then why action has taken only one some employee? The second employee said that all the appointments in the Vidhan Sabha secretariat from 2001 to 2021 have been made on the same pattern. Now entertainment news. James Cameron's Avatar, The Way of Water, showing the amazing supernatural, incredible world, has surprised people in many ways. From relieving the film stunning underwater scene of the precise way it the film the experiences of the all actor and creature, James Cameron's film has yet another to reveal. Everyone is very surprised to hear this. In fact, has been relieved that one of the Jake Sully and the Natress children is played by the popular actress Sigourney Weaver. Surprisingly, the age of the actress is 73 and she is seen in the role of 14-year-old girl in the film. As surprising as this thing is, there is an equally interesting reason behind it. Now, sports news. Australia won by the fifth and the final match of the 5-match T20 series between the women's team of India and Australia by 54 runs. Batting first, the Australian team set a target of 197 runs in the front of India. In response, India did not have a good start. Smriti Mandhana got out after the scoring 4 runs. After this, India lost 3 wickets within 50 runs. Captain Harmanpreet and the Richa Ghosh also flopped and the team India defeated was decided. In the end, Dipti Sharma scored a half century to take India's score to 142 runs. In this match, India decided to bowl first after winning the toss and made a good start by sending Australia's opening pair to the pavilion within 4 overs. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.